Hello, my name is Emmett Graham, and today I'm going to talk about artist block. In an interview in 2003, Chuck Close said, "Inspiration is for amateurs. The rest of us just show up and get to work." There are many articles you can research on Google that talk about artist block. The short version, it is a lack of motivation, feeling overwhelmed, and feeling stuck. There is a chart that is called Stages of Creativity by Andy LaFrance, and it gives the ups and downs of creating, beginning with, I can't draw, ready to learn, I have no idea, I'm motivated. What is this? This looks good, never going to be better. I can do it. No one wants this. Okay, the process is working. The feeling of being stuck can be many different reasons, like uncertainty, anxiety, hesitation, indecisiveness, and frustration. These feelings that someone may have can last hours to years. Basically, artist block comes down to the lack of motivation to create. This has happened to several famous artists, such as Jackson Pollock, Claude Monet, and Pablo Picasso. Several things cause artist block: doubting yourself, judgment, skill level, mental and physical issues. Finding out what is causing your block will help you to figure out how to resolve it. Let's start with skill level. Skill level is easy to figure out. To work through this, all it takes is learning and practice. Take some courses and practice the technique, and your skill level will increase. Next is doubting yourself. I have had this sometimes, and it usually combines with judgment. Sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get better, which is self-doubt. This is a waste of time. No one is going to buy what I create. That is judgment. And the way I overcome self-doubt is I do research on what I want to accomplish and work at it. Judgment, I just reach out to as many people as I can, from gallery owners to art dealers. Someone eventually will like it. Remember, you cannot control what someone likes or doesn't like. The last two, mental and physical, are kind of difficult to overcome, especially if you have some underlying issues. The mental part that I deal with is feeling overwhelmed. I start thinking about all the things that I have to take care of, like fix something in the house, then go to an appointment, and then I have to send emails, and then the list goes on and on and on, and I get to the point of saying, why bother? To help with this, I write out what needs to be done and what can wait. I take care of what needs to be done, and the rest I set up a time limit. For example, I will spend 10 minutes sending out emails and do 2 hours of painting. For me, with tasks being completed, I get that feeling of being overwhelmed going away. The physical part for me is an issue, and I have found solutions to overcome them, such as adjust my easel when I need to sit, or when standing, I set a timer to take breaks. So now that we've gone over some things that cause artist block and some things I do to overcome them, here's some other solutions that I also do sometimes that may help. Sometimes I just take a break. It might be an hour or two or even a week. I just stop and engage in something else. Go to the movies, listen to music, watch TV, go bowling, something to get out of the studio and out of my head. Norman Rockwell, when he got stuck, he would sketch out one object, and then whatever thought came from that, he would add to it. For example, sketch a simple flower pot, then a flower next to a light pole, then a car at a stop sign, etc. What I do is different. The concept is the same, but it's different. I look at images, take photos with my phone, play around on Photoshop or SketchUp, and sometimes I do what Choklas said. I just buckle down and say, no matter what, I'm going to do this. And what happens, happens. And if I don't like it, I can start over, erase it, or fix it. The biggest takeaway from this is when you need to take a break and breathe. Then when you are ready, continue on and finish your one-of-a-kind creation. Thank you and have a good day.